sorry, Jeskai. We're going to be playing some Grixis Control today. So, this is one of my first decks. I'm just going to move our face temporarily.
Whoa! Alright.
That was very dramatic.
I thought so.
I liked it, though.
Thank you.
So, Grixis Control, this is one of the first decks that I made when I first started playing Magic the Gathering Arena. And the reason for that is because one of my first mythics that I opened was the god, the myth, the legend, Nicol Bolas.
Hang on, where is he? There we go.
When I first played this game, obviously I only had one. Made it a mission to get 4. The deck is very simple. It's very control heavy. Something that you'll notice... I'm okay right now. Something that you'll notice in this list that isn't necessarily the most common, because if you look at other people's Grixis lists, it is not running Thought Erasure in the main board. And on top of that, it is also not running Disinformation Campaign. Those are all sideboarded. The Disinformation Thought Erasure combo. In my mind, the Grixis Control list wants to be more control focused, and that is really the style here. So it is a lot more counter heavy than a lot of other Grixis lists that you probably see out there. It does run 4 Sinister Sabotages, and it also runs 2 Syncopates, hard runs. We're going to be playing this in best of 1s. The card draw is really the Chemist's Insight as well as the Precognitive Perception. The win con is really just Nicol Bolas and Mizzet. And if Nicol Bolas could become a Planeswalker, then
GG!
That's when the fun happens.
That +2. Draw 2 cards.
It's absolutely insane. Yeah, other than that, it's a very straightforward deck. So let's jump right into it. Let's jump right in. Actually, one more thing I want to show quickly. We're hard running all of the check and shock lands. And we're just running an extra island and swamp to total 26 lands. Alright. Let's jump into it.
Do you have a good questions for that?
Oh yeah, no, they're I don't want to get rid of them, but black and whatever. They're fine. Black and blue definitely is.
Oh, that one will be done. Get a couple of quests done here.
And I got rid of this last quest, so I can't really get rid of that one now. Yeah.
Remember, these could be Pringles.
Coming full circle on that joke.
Oh, this is what I was going to talk to you about as well. Once the game starts coming up here.
I'm okay with this hand.
Because I'm wearing a Hogwarts shirt. Because that was, again, what I was referencing, that the shirt could be a Pringles shirt.
Right.
What house are you in?
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Why do you feel like you're a Ravenclaw?
Well, that's a hard question. You know, I was having this thought yesterday. I don't know if anyone out there has watched Divergent, but I think the Hogwarts houses are very fundamentally similar to the... I'm going to chalk this out for Layopt.
For the Layopt?
For Layopt. In the sense that...
What's the Divergent? Is that the other movies? Like the other...
It's kind of like
chosen, like you're born a certain way. Okay,
exactly, yeah. So the thing about that I really just wanted to say is you have these houses, and at the end of the day, no one really perfectly ties into one house.
You're in one, but you could be like in another?
Yeah.
It's this list.
That's pretty cool. Respect.
The DJ list. You already have another land there.
I know. I'm gonna pass it. So what I'm trying to say is, I feel like I'm a Ravenclaw, but if I would pick a second, so I feel like I'd be like second, like Hufflepuff. I think I'm very close to being a Hufflepuff, maybe, but I think I'm a Ravenclaw.
Is it it's the studious effort you have?
Yeah, the studious side of myself, you know? I'm gonna keep that in the library.
Play that out so you can Sinister Sabotage whatever he plays.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the matter.
Yeah.
I think I'm a Ravenclaw because I have that studious mind.
It's pretty cool.
I don't want to cancel that.
Yeah. If you...
It's a hard one to chuck, isn't it?
I think you library it. Yeah, we could draw that. Because I feel like you shock out a land in Nicol Bolas here, right?
I think so. I have all my colors, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's get that. Let's get this going.
Let's get Bolas out there. Bolasing things.
You may be happy. You may shove a skeleton in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one.
Theater of Horrors? Really?
He must not... He is short on lands. Oh, there's the land. Oh, he's Mardu.
Mardu? Man, respect. I kind of want that. But do I?
That's like a 50-50 on that one.
Actually, I'm surprised how much time I'm taking for this. It's kind of a hard decision.
I would throw it in the graveyard.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going... Oh, okay.
Literally...
Actually, I could play a shock.
Yeah.
I think we still just pass.
Yeah, no attacks. No attacks.
Yeah.
You have the Bedevil, you have Chemisters, you have Sinister. You have
we're in a good spot here. Don't feel too threatened. Okay, yeah. So how about you tell me about your house?
I think it depends on, like you said, right? How you don't necessarily define into one necessarily. There may be a stronger trait,
Yeah.
or a stronger one that comes through more, and then like sort of a secondary. And like if you've done like the Pottermore and all those sort of websites that like say your house is this, or BuzzFeed quizzes and all that jazz.
You know,
right?
that's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's fun to do.
I think that I would probably end up in Slytherin.
Yeah.
That's probably where I'm ending up. I do value the the cunning, the ambition, all of those sort of jazz that is associated directly with Slytherin. My secondary one, like if you're going to pick like that sort of one that's there, it probably would end up being Ravenclaw, would be that other side.
Yeah.
Right?
Should I counter that?
Yeah, you probably should. You don't want it to cancel. You don't want him to give him tokens and stuff to do stuff with. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Get rid of that priest.
So yeah, I would probably say that it's probably Slytherin would be the number one house.
I want that, so.
Absolutely, you do. Sulfur Falls, so that you have enough for Chemisters and Movement.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just do it now.
Yeah, and kill the priest.
I don't want to deal with that.
And now start attacking for 4.
Yeah.
Because now you're not as scared.
And really, we have Bedevil too, just in case.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Could
I
have
will
stopped at the end of his turn.
for sure. At the end of his turn.
So yeah, that's probably what I would think. Is that it's probably in the greenhouse with the snake. Not that and I think that the movies and the books, just the way it's portrayed, that Slytherin is the evil house.
I think that's wrong. You know, like I think Slytherin just gets a bad rap because you have all these people who are just terrible people in Slytherin.
Yeah, because it sort of draws in that negative connotation.
And I don't think that's necessarily fair.
But it's how every book or things need to have.
You need to have a villain.
Yeah, you need to have a villainous thing, right? Like an opposite, not necessarily villainous, but like an antagonist, right? Like something to butt heads with.
Well, we're very close, actually. I kind of want this.
Yeah, you're gonna keep that.
We're very close to 7. Oh, we are at 7.
Are we Grixis contempting the oligarch?
I'm thinking we're gonna get Nicol Bolas the Horizon. We could only do it at we could attack with him, and then we could do it in our second main phase.
Sure, why not? Why not? Attack! Get him, Nicol! Hit him good.
Oh,
here we go. You can't draw the 2 cards, though. Are you going to blow something up, or?
What do you mean? I could draw 2 cards.
Yeah, okay, you can. I just don't want it to start saying, like, I'm just going to hit your face. Put target creature or planeswalker from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. There's nothing really scary there, right? No. Then yeah. I guess it's just the +2 then, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
+2 draw 2.
What's his ultimate?
Oh, it's insane.
Exile all right. Okay, yeah. Lose your deck. Yes, okay, that's what it is.
So you lose in 2 turns.
And it's exile, not shuffle into graveyard. So what you're saying is Nicol Bolas is the counter to next.
I see. Wait, what's this guy do again?
Teysa.
I'm gonna graveyard that. I don't want the draw. Oh, that's nice.
You Grixis contempt the Teysa then?
I think so. Let's relax. We're gonna Grixis contempt the Teysa.
Yeah.
And let's just play another Nicol.
Yeah, why not? Because they won't destroy each other.
Man, this is just feels so good.
Oh man, I feel it right here.
Doesn't it just... Oh my god, Man, Grixis just feels so good. You know? Feels almost a little...
That's a spicy meatball. So we're drawing 2 more cards?
Yeah, why not?
Because we want to exile your deck! The ritual absolutely feels great.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Just Nicol, man. The most badass planeswalker.
I'm really excited. There was actually a video that came out when I was in the Bahamas. I didn't watch it yet. It's going to be the lore for the next set.
Ooh.
Because it's going to be the great, like, it's a war for Ravnica, basically,
Yep.
right? So I think that's going to be really cool that they're going to be releasing that. He's trying to trim down.
You guys you guys are doing so well. Should I just ritual?
Yeah, probably.
It's
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, let's transform that, sure. Oh no! That's when you hear the conceit.
That's a conceit,
Oh,
right?
no.
That's just dirty. Draw 2 cards.
That's a bit better than Chemister's Insight. Just a bit, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
that was expected.
That was so gross.
That was really good.
That was
though.
a gross win. I feel so dirty. I want to take a shower. Oh, my goodness. All right.
Whew.
So yeah, you still got 5 there.
You're ticking it up, it up. You've killed like none of their opponent.
That's not the point.